Hey there, Hospap here, and welcome to another episode of Overwatch. We are trying out the new Orisa hero on the PTR. We've actually had a go at her before, but I thought we'd just make like a quick video on it. She's a pretty fun hero. I cannot wait to play her in the real server when it's out. Not sure how long it will stay, probably like a week or two. I mean, it looks pretty finished. They might change like a few minor things, but probably not much. We're playing on no limits because I wanted to make sure we actually get to play as this hero. There's like 3 barriers. Stop sucking us back, whoever that is. Yeah, she has some pretty insane abilities. She's like a mashup of like many different classes. She's got a mini Reinhardt barrier. She's also got a mini Graviton Surge. And then the Shift. Shift's pretty cool. Makes you take less damage. Of course you can still die, like we just did there. So yeah, it's kind of crazy when everyone is Orisa, but you know, we could have tried going on the quick play server, but it's most likely we wouldn't have been able to actually get anywhere with that. Stop! So yeah, the strategy I've seen people use with the Graviton Surge thingy, whatever it's called, is they use it to pull people forward, so you can shoot them and deal more damage. It works for the most part. We sort of need to go back in. We're gonna die. Yeah, there's no way we could have escaped that. Who has a Bastion? Oh, they have a Bastion. But yeah, I really like this hero. I cannot wait to try it on competitive as well, because it's a tank hero, and I think I will enjoy playing this hero as a tank quite a lot. Oh, there's a Bastion. That got stuck in my barrier. Sort of need to practice how that works exactly. Getting a lot of headshots, but still no kills. Barrier's going down. It's nice you've also got an indicator of how much health the barrier's got. I think that's pretty useful. So that's the Sombra. Can we kill the Bastion? I don't know if we can. Nano Boost is okay on this hero. I haven't really found it to be immensely useful, just because you have to get up semi-close to deal damage. She does the best damage in like close to medium range. Do we have enough? I want to put down my ultimate, but people haven't pushed up enough. Let's go back. And we did. We stood too far to the right of that barrier. Yeah, like just there. I mean, I don't think we'll be able to take the first point, but it's just fun anyway. This is a fun hero. It's pretty well designed. I like the abilities. It's really good, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, if you have to play tank, I like playing this hero, so that'll be good. There's a bit too many of them at this moment in time. That one's nearly dead, but then so are we. I was trying to go down the stairs. Yeah, maybe no limits is a bit crazy with all these barriers and such going on. We have a Bastion and an Ana. Got stuck on the barrier again. So this thing, I guess, can get stuck on these barriers. As it brings them all close together. That Mercy's gonna have a res. She ran away. See, that's a problem. Alright, we got him. I mean, that guy in the chat says he doesn't like the right click. I can sort of understand why. It's a bit awkward. I think it's a bit situational. It's not something you'd use all the time. Oh, he doesn't like it, I guess, when it's used on him. I think it's okay for that. It's just that it gets... Oh, that time it didn't get stuck on the barrier, but sometimes when I've used it, it's got stuck. I don't know if that's intentional or I'm just aiming it in the wrong place. It's not useful for every situation, but I can see it being useful for some characters, like if you pull lots of them close together, and then a Pharah shoots at you, splash damage is going to hit more of you because you're all clumped up. For competitive, I think... Oh, where's that Bastion? There we go. For competitive, I think this hero will definitely be used. Just because of the barrier alone, it's another shield hero. Will it be used instead of Reinhardt? Maybe? I mean, what will end up happening is probably just like both of them getting used. I hope it creates more variety though. I don't want to just see like the same heroes used over and over again. Shoot the thing. Go for the thing. There's a Bastion up there. What might take a bit of time to get used to at first is this... Where's the shield? Oh, the shield's slightly lower than I thought. Put it down on the base, not on the top of the battering ram. What takes a bit of time to get used to is with this hero, the bullets are actually, like the gun is projectile based, so it's not hit scan. I don't know what's happening. Alright, I'm not going to use my ultimate now. I was going to, but I fell off the payload. Honestly, I fell off the payload and I couldn't get back on. I wanted to put it on top behind the shield, because otherwise it gets destroyed really easily. So we'll just wait. We got like 3 minutes. I just really like the gun. The gun's fun to use, and it sounds awesome as well. I just listen to that gun. Honestly, I wish D.Va's guns were like this. More like a Gatling gun, instead of the weird small shotgun things that they are. There's the shield thing. Well, not the shield thing, the damage thing. The ultimate is really cool as well. It just damage buffs everyone. Okay, alright, we're here. Let's put this on the payload. Oh no, no. Not going to use it now, just in case the... Right. Now we're going to use it. Nope. Couldn't track him well enough. Also being shot by 2 people actually. I didn't notice. I thought it was only Junkrat dealing all that damage. That was weird, we saw the beam attach onto us. I'm guessing that was someone else's. Looking at the kill feed, it was Jack's. Well, we're not anywhere close to an ultimate yet. Why did I use this now? They can't actually hit me. It was nice actually how quickly this hero came out as well. Like they announced it, was it last week or something? Or earlier on in the week? And then they dropped hints like every couple of days, and now here it is. It didn't have an animated short though, but I'm guessing there probably will be one soon. Possibly with like Doomfist. And maybe this hero will make an appearance as well, but maybe not. Might just be a completely different set of heroes. I mean, that person says the damage, they feel the damage is too high. I don't know if I agree. I think the damage is pretty okay. He's not good at long range. That's a fun skin. Like some sort of stag beetle. But she only has like 400 health compared to like the rest of the tanks. So it's not that bad. And she's not like she's invincible, she does die. And it's can be pretty tricky to track your targets with the special ability, so I don't know, I think it's okay. I don't think there'll be much balancing at this moment in time. We have to see how it works out in like a quick play or competitive setting where there's a limit of 1 and see how well it works with other heroes. But it's going to be pretty strong. I hope it doesn't bring back like the 3 tank meta again. In a way, it hasn't really left, because I've done like some competitive placement matches and you still come across the 3 tanks and you can still win with 3 tanks, so this might make it even more so again, but we'll see. We'll see. It would be fun if a hero actually finally replaced Reinhardt as like a staple. You could see them being like interchanged depending on the situation. That would be cool. Because like every game, there's like usually always a Reinhardt, in competitive that is. In quick play, you can have like 6 DPS and it can still work. I'm not going to go through like all the stuff, because I'm sure like other people have covered those. But I am interested, just out of curiosity, what are the skins you can get? What are the oh wow, that's cool. That's a really cool skin. And that's the Stag Beetle. It's a protector skin. That is cool. And that's the other Stag Beetle skin. Okay, so these aren't... usually they're next to each other, the similar skins, but I guess they put them in slightly the wrong order. Maybe it's because they're in alphabetical order instead. That's probably why. Oh, those skins are cool. And I want to see what the highlight intros are. Oh, they're pretty neat. Yeah, they're quite cool. I can't really say that they would show up. They'd probably show up more than Ana's play of the game, because that's really rare to get. I've only ever seen it once happen, and that was on like a game where no one really did anything that amazing. I guess because this character has a gun that has a high rate of fire and can potentially kill a lot of people, I think that you could maybe get play of the game quite often, but this hero doesn't have like an ultimate that kills many people, so it's probably just going to be somewhere in the middle. Going to see like them occasionally, but not all the time. Not as much as like say Farah or Soldier 76 or something. So anyway, yeah, that was it. We had a go of her on the PT. I'm probably just going to wait for her to release on live before we do any more with that. Just because we can do some other things in the meantime. I know like the Bastion's got some changes that came out, and that's been quite fun to see people getting upset with that. And also the new season of competitive's out, and the most important feature, like the custom games browser where you can create your own rule sets. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we might try some of those things out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.